And now from the Funny Bone Comedy Club and Cafe in the Easton Town Center, it's live from the Funny Bone. And here's your host, Mo.
Welcome to Live from the Funny Bone, bringing you the best in local, regional, and national comedy from our showrooms here at the Easton Town Center. I'm your host, Mo, from Blazer and Mo in the Mornings. And on tonight's show, we have the comedy of Mark Agee and the Sierra Mist Amateur of the Week, Kenny Mock. We'll be right back. Thanks for staying tuned. Now, our first comedian makes his home in Texas. We're not going to hold that against him. And we were lucky enough to catch him here at a national showcase. Here's Mark Agee.
My name is Mark. I am broke as hell. I drive a 1985 Ford Thunderbird. Do you guys almost like to pull up at stoplights and have homeless people avoid eye contact with you? It's a great weapon to have in traffic that was a junked out car, right? Because no one wants to call your bluff. No one wants to play chicken with a guy in a car whose blue book value is less than the value of the actual blue book. Just be like, oh, you're not going to let me in? We'll see about that. So let me put on my emerging helmet. Oh, what's that? You got side impact airbags? I've got something better. Nothing to lose. Because it's true, you can hit anything in a car and it doesn't matter, right? Like if one person with a shit car, it's another person with a shit car, then we can just leave them. Like we get out to look at the damage, we're like, I got rolling papers if you got weed. So I use email a lot, because I'm not Amish or your grandmother, and I love email, but I hate emoticons. We need to get this straight once and for all, people. If you write some asshole thing, putting a smiley face behind it doesn't undo your assholery, all right? Like, if you don't believe me, just try the real-life version. Let's go up to your friend and be like, hey, Samantha, you're a fat, sweaty whore. Hope you die in a car accident. Wink. It doesn't work. All my friends play this video game called Guitar Hero. Anybody here ever heard of that? Boo, boo. I hate that game, all right? If you don't know what it is because you can pass a drug test and have a job, it's a plastic guitar with 5 buttons you plug into a PlayStation. It's kind of like air guitar for people with too much money and no imagination. And that's what it is. Here's why I think it's a stupid game, right? Both words in the title are lies. It's not a real guitar, and they're no heroes, all right? I played Super Mario Brothers. I killed a dragon to save a princess. I am a hero, people, right? There's no pressure in Guitar Hero. You know what pressure is? 2 ducks, 3 shots, and a dog waiting to laugh at you. That is pressure. Everyone in my hometown is very excited because we're getting a Walmart. Yeah, it's 2008. We're getting our first Walmart. Do you know who already has a Walmart? Zimbabwe, Angola, Narnia. They've all got Walmarts. Maybe if we're lucky, by the year 2040, we can get a super Target, and then Kevin Bacon will come and teach the town to dance. My girlfriend's got a dog. It's like 14 years old. He's really old for a dog, and he's just like an old person, except not racist, Which got me to think it's weird to me that people are racist and dogs aren't, right? Because if anything, it should be the other way around, because people have no reason to hate each other, but Vietnamese people eat dogs. You don't understand what I'm saying? Let me explain it to you. All right, here we go. I love black people. I do. But if they started chasing me around with a steak knife and a bottle of hot sauce, I would have to join the freaking Klan, right? But then that got me to thinking, maybe that's where racism comes from, right? Maybe way back in the day, black people used to eat white people, and that's why they call us crackers. They're salty and taste good with cheese. I don't know. I think hockey is a racist sport, and I can prove it. It's not because only white people play hockey. It's not because only white people play hockey, right? You got to get me wrong, right? It's because only white people play hockey, and the word hockey is only 1 letter away from being honky. Like, what if basketball is called blacksketball? That wouldn't be cool, right? That would not be cool. And what if Texas Hold'em was called white trash Uno? That wouldn't be. I drink too much. You guys drinkers? Anybody? Everybody? Anybody? You ever drink so much the cops are reading your rights, but to you it sounds like wedding vows? You have the right to remain silent. I do. You ever drink so much to pick up a hitchhiker just for the designated driver? Ever do that? You ever drink so much that you put things where they don't belong, like your keys in the refrigerator or your dick in a dude? Drunk. My New Year's resolution last year was to lose weight, and it's the first one I ever kept. I lost about 70 pounds after I joined Curves. The thing is, I lost the weight to get laid, right? But it hasn't really helped because I realized that being fat wasn't my problem. My problem's that I'm an asshole. Yeah. There's no diet for that. There's a pill for it. It's called Paxil, but it makes me impotent, and there's no point in being popular and flaccid. Right? If the world made sense, though, you shouldn't have to lose weight to get laid, right? The world made sense. Fat guys would be the ones getting all the sex. Because first of all, chicks know that the fat guy can definitely buy them dinner, all right? And secondly, whatever problems the fat guy has, you know that AIDS isn't one of them. You ever seen a fat AIDS patient? I don't think so. You can bone a fat dude unprotected all day, and the worst you'll get is diabetes. Very sugary people. So my last girlfriend was crazy. And here's what the crazy chicks get you, right? The only way to beat a crazy chick is to out-crazy her, all right? Like, okay, you're going to stalk me, I'll stalk you back. You're going to be in the bushes in front of my house watching me, I'll be in the bushes behind you watching you. You're going to accidentally forget your birth control pill to get knocked up on purpose? Good luck, bitch. I put my balls in the microwave. I'm shooting blanks. Who's crazy now? One of my big problems in life is I have a lot of stupid friends. Most of my friends went to community college, which we all know is just daycare for potheads, right? That gets a groan, really? All the other stuff? No, but community college, you comedian guy, all right. Here's how stupid my friends are, right? They're going to make me quit drinking. Like, I passed out at my own barbecue, and they painted my toenails, all right? I'm 29 years old. Who the hell still does an immature bull? The thing is, I didn't even notice it until hours later when I was at the gym showering, all right? And I noticed it at the exact same time as the guy in the stall across from me. Now, the problem this creates, the way you avoid looking at another guy's junk in the gym shower is by looking at his feet. But looking at my feet is now gayer than looking at my package, all right? So the dude's indecisive. He's doing one of these numbers, and then he starts panicking. And then he looked up when we made eye contact, and naked dude eye contact is the gayest thing that can ever possibly happen. I mean, even gay dudes don't have sex face to face.
Stay right there. More coming up with Mark Agee.